if that's something we try and exploit through the air shortly.
Spartans working a 3rd and 6 from their own 44. Hoffbauer rolling out of the pocket to the near side now, looking long, got a man, John Colvin brings it in across the 30. Colvin is headed for the end zone and scores for the first time this season. Mountain Brook looks to tie it up here at the end of the first quarter. Mountain Brook working a 3rd and goal from the Pinson Valley 5. 2 receivers to the near side, Hoff in the gun. Stuart Andrews now motions near side. Hoffbauer looks to throw. Headed for the end zone, got a man. It's John Colvin once again, his 2nd score of the night. Wayne, we'll see if we go for 2 here.
Yeah, Pinson Valley unfortunately did the whole fall down play. And as soon as Caden was able to process that, John Colvin was standing a lone soldier in the end zone and able to receive that one for the touchdown.
John Thompson and Boyd Cooper, the defensive front for the Spartans. Pressure from Thompson. And looking long is Freeman. It's picked off by Mac Mandel coming near side from the 30. Crosses his way back, and we are going to be back in business. Great job from the senior. Mac Mandel coming up big with the INT and the Taco Mama turnover. Stuart Andrews motions to the right of Hoffbauer, who takes the snap. And Hoff is going to keep it, go in the middle, and make his way around left side.
Come on!
Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Caden Hoffbauer does what he does best, uses his feet, and finds the end zone.
Well, and that's exactly what I meant by don't worry about trying to force the ball through the air. Those are 2 rushes, a grand total of 30 seconds bled off the clock. And we are going to kick an extra point here to try and close this gap.
Stewart to his left. Caden rolling to his right. Surveys. He's going to tuck it and run, using his feet, doing what he does best. Caden cuts back to the left side, inside the 5.
Wow.
Shakes and jukes a man into the end zone. Caden Hoffbauer, 25 yards for the score.
And Caden Hoffbauer had the scamper, but Archie Andrews had the key block. He's able to read it out, help his quarterback out, and say, hey.
Look at this, look at this.
Got
Coming
your
down.
escort.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. 6 for the senior.
Trying to unload the box.
Howard, the
defenders.
quarterback. Freeman back in the game. Picked off by the Spartans.
Run
Miller Lee running for all he's got. Picked off
on,
and gets down inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. Taco Mama turnover from Miller, and he takes us the other way.
Well, Pinson Valley has a lot of things, but they don't have a Taco Mama because the Spartans dominate in that regard.
Right into
Miller
the
Lee,
hands
the senior
of the
linebacker. Admittedly, Miller Lee's been having to play out of position all year, stepping in to play Mike linebacker. That is a massive play by a guy who would have a lot more if he was able to play his traditional position, but due to injuries, being asked to.
So a 1st and 10 for Mountain Brook inside the Royal Automotive red zone. Stuart Andrews
Stewart.
bouncing this one back around into the end zone. Touchdown, Stewart, for the 7th time this year. 18 yards for the senior, and Mountain Brook regains the lead at Pinson Valley.
Well, it was Stewart right, Stewart left, and Stewart straight down to Valhalla.
Look at the
The
blocking.
former Viking finding the end zone, put the Spartans up 4, and we're going to go for a 2-point conversion.
A 2nd and 10. Hoffbauer is going to hand it to himself. He's going to keep it. Running left side, gets a block from Colvin.
Bang!
Hoffbauer again, scoring and saving the day for the Spartans. For the 3rd time, Caden uses his feet and finds the end zone for Mountain Brook.
Well, that is just picturesque
16
decision
yards.
making and athleticism by Caden Hoffbauer. He's got the read play. We go back to the ground. He's wise enough to pull that ball, and we are wise enough to kick the extra point here to try and make this a 4-point game.
Patrick Cry on the snap, Sam Smith on the hold, and Yates Yarborough answers the bell. The Nichols Concrete point after is good, 39-35. I tell you,